talking me.
So for the next topic, Dying Light 2. That one has been pushed back. That one has been pushed all the way to February 4.
So it was supposed to come out
2002.
November? When it was originally supposed to come out, November or December, right?
I believe it was supposed to be December.
December?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Like
there's
December the 7th or something like that.
Yeah.
So like a couple of months back, but it's just like, man, when you look at 2022, it's just a shitload of games coming out in 2022. And then when you just look at like the first couple of months, there's a lot of shit coming out in those months, man.
2022 is going to be a very expensive year.
Dude, man.
But
I'm trying to clean my my Best Buy credit off now so I can start getting all this shit and getting points.
But hey, let's not, count your chickens before they hatch.
Yeah.
So let's wait for the games to actually come out.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this bitch might get pushed back to,
Yeah,
to
it might be an
the end of
indefinite loop
2022 or
of
something.
pushbacks. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm hoping that like 2021 has been like the year of pushbacks. So I'm hoping that 2022 it does not continue.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that they give solid dates. You know what I mean? So
I'm hoping.
that we can move on.
I'm
here.
hoping, but everyone's getting away with it. So it's
Right.
crazy though to think that back in the day when we were younger, games shipped, and when they shipped, there's no day one patches. There's nothing. So it's crazy to think that back in the day, the developers kind of had some peace. They probably partied like, it's our game. Like, yeah, our game launched. Let's just enjoy this moment. Now it's like they're working.
Constant updates, man.
It's like, oh, day one patch. Oh, like, does their game ever, like, I kind of feel, I feel bad kind of for some of these developers. They don't get that celebratory, yeah, our game shipped. Our game's on shelves. Let's, like, take a break for now. It seems like now it's just a constant hamster wheel of, you're working on the game forever. Like, what was it? The Witcher, not The Witcher 3, Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Like, did they ever get to celebrate anything? Because that game is actually pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's a great game.
But anyway, it's just I think of that from time to time. Like back in the day, the game shipped, they were done.
Yeah, it was almost like once you went gold and your shit started getting printed, like
that was it.
If your game is trash, it's gonna remain trash.
Yeah.
Like there's no updates or changes to it. Like it's an ass
There
game
was
and people
trash
will
games that
not
were
buy it or
buggy
they'll
trash.
buy it,
Yeah.
But yeah, it's given, it's a good and a bad thing. It's like a catch-22. Like you have the chance to make your game better, right? By hearing feedback and then altering it to improve it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you got companies who take advantage of it. Like, we'll just put it out and then we'll just slowly work on some upgrades and add some shit on the end,
Yeah. But at the end of the day, I think people buy games no matter what.
Yeah.
So on the business end, all the executives, just put it out there. We'll make some money.
Yeah.
Cyberpunk even made a good amount of money. So
yeah, I mean, the shit's got a couple million sales on there. So, I mean, they did solid, and there's a lot of people that love the game.
Yeah.
It's just those other people.
Just the last gen, man. They messed up on that.
Yeah, it's like certain people that just like really shit on the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that spreads, other people just take some of the word of it and they didn't even ever play the game, but they just, this is shit, blah, 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 whatever. But yeah, that game was, phenomenal. You know what I mean? I still want to finish it.
I'm still waiting for the next gen update on that.
I'm waiting for those bastards to drop that shit.
It still runs amazing. It runs really good on the PS5 though.
Yeah, I just want to see what type of shit they're gonna add to the PS5 version. So it's like I don't want to play through the whole story because 9 times out of 10 I'm not gonna put that game back in once I beat it. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to platinum it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to finish the storyline and enjoy it, and then do all of the other little shit. Some of the other little shit, while I'm playing it, but I'm not trying to like go back into it after I've already beat it to be like, oh, what does this look like now? You know what I mean? That's why I just want the upgrade now. I wish they would have just done that shit so it was PS5 ready.
2022. No, I'm just kidding.
It might be 2022 at this point. And, because like a couple of podcasts ago when me and Ray were talking about it, they were saying that they can't guarantee it's going to come out now.
But the game shipped already. I don't know what's their motivation at this point. You know what I mean?
Probably to save face for their company. You know what I mean?
That was a doozy, man.
It's a big company. CD Projekt Red hadn't failed anybody. So, I mean, it's like...
Yeah, dude.
It's like, you had one one semi failure, right? It's not like a complete failure because
Yeah.
the game's not ass.
The game is
it's just
good.
that it had a lot of issues with it for like a specific console.
Yeah.
And so that's what all the hoopla is about, you know.
Yeah.
And certain things, you know, needed to be polished on it.
Yeah.
You know, it was a rushed game at the point when they did it. You know, they've been
Yeah.
working on it for a damn long time, but they just, you know, rushed the shit out the door when they could have just
Yeah.
held on to it for like another year.
That's true.
I think that would have been the best thing if they had held on to it for a whole nother year. If we was getting it like when did the PlayStation came out last year?
Yeah, last November.
So, and then it came out in November, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, if they had just held it and dropped it like this year and had it like PS5, Xbox Series X ready, they probably wouldn't have had no problems, dude.
Yeah.
Just the 1 year, man. And they would have had mass sales out the wazoo.
Yeah.
You know? But,
That's true.
hey.
I love you, me.